Hello, Lions. This is your World Geo Time Magazine Project video helper. So this is going to be probably in your Canvas or whatever, but I just wanted to show you too that I also put it on the library website, so you can also access everything by going to readylibrary.com and then clicking on World Geo Time Magazine Project as well. This video is going to be linked here and embedded down here, and it's also going to be in your Mac and VIA group and on your World Geo Time Magazine project. So this is what the project is going to look like when you make a copy of it. All the instructions here are in the top here, and then you'll see down here there is a resource linked that you can click on this. And this links you to the Global Conflict Tracker, to the Palestinian Israeli conflict. And so you'll, or actually this is all of them, but you're going to click on this, and then you're going to click on Israeli-Palestinian conflict, and you will get a nice intro into this entire conflict. All right, so you can read, this is just kind of a nice intro into the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, and so that is there. And then also in your, oops, I'm going to click on the Mac and VIA group. So in Mac and VIA, you're going to log in with your 6-digit student ID or 8-digit birthday and make sure that Reedy is your school. Up here, I've just put some terms that you can copy and paste. And so I'm going to try Israeli-Palestinian conflict. In the first place I'm going to go is Britannica School. Britannica School is an online encyclopedia. It's going to give you a little bit of information about a lot of different topics. And so up here I'm going to click on search, and I'm going to put this in here and see what it says. So it looks like they're going to give me information about the political party of Israel, the Palestinian Islamic organization, the Palestinian leader. So this particular resource is just going to give you lots of information about both Palestine and Israel. And you'll notice right here, we've got two-state solution, Israeli-Palestinian history. This would probably be a really good article for this, so I'm going to click on that. And this is going to give us kind of an introduction, historical background and basis, all kinds of information here. So this is just going to give you a little bit of information about that particular thing. You can also click on this World Geo, ABC Clio World Geo. And so I am going to put this same search term in here and see what happens. So here we've got Israel, mitigating distrust between Muslims on the West. So there's a lot of different articles on all the different facets of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. We've got an article here on Palestinian refugees, all kinds of things in here. So that one probably isn't going to be your best bet, but you could look up things about Israel or about Palestine there once you kind of have a good basis for what the conflict is about. We can also use this Gale high school database. And I don't know how much actual information you're going to need, so I'm just kind of showing you how to use all of these just to kind of get an idea. So again, we've got just some different articles about the two, so Israeli-Palestinian conflict. There's a speech there, looks like, just some various resources. I know that you're going to be able to look up Israel or Palestine in all of these and get information on them separately. And so I'm going to put this in here. Now this database, this Gale News one, this is going to give you tons and tons of news articles. And so you'll notice there's 46,000 news articles in here. So if you're looking on like the latest on this particular conflict, this is going to be a great resource for you. You'll notice right here you can sort by relevance. You can also sort by newest, so that the newest things appear first. So here we've got something from today, February 10th, 2021, from the Palestine Chronicle. So you're going to be able to sort it like that. You can also come over here to the topic finder. Once you put in Israeli-Palestinian conflict in this news one, and what's going to happen is it's going to load all these things. So if you're looking for information specifically about the United Nations or what President Biden is doing with the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, if you're looking for information specifically about Israel, what you can do, so I'm just going to click on this Israel one right here. So now it takes it down from that 46,000 to 15. There are 15 articles in here specifically about Israel. And then, like, let's say I wanted to go Palestine, Israel. So now it's down to 3. So now I've got 3 articles specifically about this. And it just kind of helps you take it down it helps filter out all that information so that you can focus on something specific. Now, the big part of what I want to show you, because the big part of this assignment is that you're finding images. You're finding images that represent this conflict, and then you are replacing those images in here with other explanations. And then you're also going to have references. Anywhere you get your information from, you need to make sure that you put your APA citations in here, or MLA, whichever one your teacher wants you to use. And then I'm also going to show you over here, when we click on this image quest right here, this is where you're going to be able to get images for this particular assignment. So I'm just going to put my search term in here. And you'll notice there's 855 images. So you'll be able to find images for this assignment for this Time magazine thing. So let's just say that, and then also you can also up here, you can sort by shape. So like if you are looking for, a vertical image for that cover page, like maybe I want to use this one right here. So I'm going to click on it and I'm going to click download. And you can either save it to your Google Drive or download it to your computer, your Chromebook, laptop, whatever you have. So I'm just going to click download to my computer. And then I'm going to make sure that I grab the citation for this to put on my references page. So I would copy this and put it on this references slide right here. That's where I would put that. And then I'm going to come over here. And this one giant image right here, I am going to replace this image with the one that I just downloaded. I'm not sure why. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to click replace image, and I'm going to say upload from my computer, and I'm going to find that image that I just got, and I'm going to put it right there. And then I'm going to move this little guy right back over here where he was. I think it's down here like that. Yep, like that. Okay, and so now I've used that image on my cover, and then you're going to do the same thing for all these little guys right here. You're going to go to, you're going to bring in your picture and then put it on those squares. Same thing with down here. You're going to click replace image and put those there, okay? So I'm going to undo this though, because I think I'm on the original and I don't want the original to be changed. But you're going to grab your citations and make sure you put the citations for your images and your information on this page, and then you're going to replace the images with images from Britannica Image Quest. And the reason why we're using these images versus just going to the internet and getting any image we want is because most pictures are protected by copyright, meaning the person who took the image owns the image. And if you don't ask for that person's permission to use the image, or you don't pay to use the image, then you are violating copyright and or breaking the law. And so we want to make sure that anytime we're using images or We're using information that we're citing it because all these things in Mac and VIA that I have told you can use, we have the express permission of the copyright holders to use these as long as we provide a citation and get it from a source that we have been paying for. So we pay Britannica, we pay Gale, we pay ABC Clio to use all these databases and also to use the images and things within them. So that's just a little digital citizenship for you as to why it's really important that you use these specific images. All right, Lions, good luck on this Time Magazine conflict project. And I'm here. If you need me, you can email me at lambertin@friscoist.org, or you can come see me in the library, and I'm happy to help. All right, good luck, Ground.